get this senior night ceremony underway. First senior, number 2, Katie Hurt. Katie is the daughter of Susan and Bill Hurt. She is escorted by her parents and her brother Will. Katie has played soccer since she was 6 years old and has played for the Lady Knights all 4 years. She plays back right defense. After graduation, Katie plans to attend Oklahoma State University or Texas A&M to study pre-veterinary or ag marketing and communications. Her favorite soccer memories are team breakfasts, Coach Quigley's morning announcement humor, when she and Courtney rode in Cassie's trunk during team bonding, the game day prep talks with A in homeroom, and when Katie, Olivia, and I had a dance party in our hotel room this year in Indy. And no, folks, that was her saying that, not me. Katie would like to thank her mama and daddy for always supporting her and taking her to gosh knows how many sporting events over the years. Her brother Will for always being her hero and role model. Ian Collins for developing her into the player she is today and being the best club coach a girl could ask for. And also like to thank her other coaches here at Lexington Catholic. You have all impacted her life on and off the field. Katie's advice for the team next year is to invest in yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, and push yourself over the edge of your comfort zone. And the most important thing is to enjoy and appreciate every single time you walk out onto this field. Don't take for granted the talents and abilities that God has given you. They are a blessing, and use them as best you can. Ladies and gentlemen, Katie Hurt. Next up, number 3, Courtney McClain. Courtney is the daughter of Melinda and Jody McClain. She is escorted tonight by her parents. Courtney has played soccer for 10 years and has played for the Lady Knights all 4 years. Her positions are center mid and forward. After graduation, Courtney plans to attend college in California or Chicago. Her favorite soccer memory with the Knights is beating Sacred Heart in the Challenge Cup junior year. Courtney would like to thank her parents for supporting her no matter how much time she spent on the field, and her teammates for becoming her sisters. Courtney's advice for the team next year is to not take any moment for granted. And the better you get along with your team, the better you will work together and the stronger the team will be. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3, Courtney McClain. Next, number 4, Bridget Brown. Bridget is a daughter of Amy and Marty Brown. She's escorted by her parents, her brother Kevin, her grandma Brown, and her Nana and Papa. Bridget has played soccer for 12 years and has been on the Lady Knights for the last 4 years. She plays midfield for the Lady Knights. She plans to attend college after graduation, but not sure where. Bridget's favorite soccer memory from the Lady Knights is winning the Challenge Cup junior year, team bonding, and the canoe trip junior year. She would like to thank her parents, her siblings Renee, Marty, and Kevin for attending the numerous soccer games over the years. She thanks all of her coaches who have helped her progress on and off the soccer field. And she would like to give a special thank you to her best friend, Monica, for being there for her through everything. Bridget's words of advice for the team are to enjoy the times you have in high school and play every game like it's your last, because before you know it, it will be. Number 4, Bridget Brown. And now, number 7, Caroline Krueger. Caroline is the daughter of Joanne and Kevin Krueger. She is escorted by her parents and her sisters Laura, Elizabeth, and Caitlin. Caroline has played soccer for 12 years and all 4 years here at Lexington Catholic. She is a defender for the Lady Knights, and after graduation, Caroline plans to attend college and pursue a degree in finance or pharmacy. Caroline's favorite memories are Rachel getting pantsed during the Dunbar game and Alana and McKenzie getting them lost at Raven Run this year for team bonding and having to hike up 200 feet of mud to make it back to the path. Caroline would like to thank her parents for all the hours they spent traveling and attending games and all the coaches she has had along the way. She would also like to acknowledge all the people she has become friends with through soccer, both in high school and on club teams. Caroline's word of advice for next year's team is to savor every moment and have fun, no matter what. Number 7, Caroline Krueger. Next up, number 9, Emma Casey. Emma is the daughter of Jennifer and Mike Casey. She was escorted tonight by her parents and her grandmother, Janice Casey. Emma has played soccer for 13 years and has been with the Lady Knights for all 4 years. Emma is a midfield defender. Following graduation, Emma plans to attend UK and major in elementary education. Emma's favorite soccer memory with the Lady Knights is winning the Challenge Cup last year, team bonding, and almost drowning on the canoe trip with Bridget, Monica, and Emma Vogelzang. Emma would like to thank her parents for always coming to her games, specifically her dad for making soccer our thing. She'd like to thank her teammates for being best friends and making this year the best year ever. Thanks to Coach Quigley for always laughing at her jokes, and all the other coaches for helping her over the past 4 years. And lastly, she wants to thank her fellow seniors for making our last year the best. Emma's advice: make sure to add Mr. or Coach before Quigley and cherish the time you have here. Number 9, Emma Casey. Next up, number 10, Alana Hughes. Alana is the daughter of Diana and Mackie Hughes. She is escorted by her parents and her grandpa. Alana has played soccer for 14 years and for 4 years has been a Lady Knight. She is a forward on the team. After graduation, Alana will attend Transylvania University, where she will also play soccer. Alana's favorite memory with the Lady Knights is her and Mac leading the team when they went hiking. Alana would like to thank her family for always being there for her, her coaches who have taught her to play the game, her friends for always going to shoot with her even if it was 100 degrees outside. And lastly, she would like to thank her teammates because it has been a great 4 years. Alana's words of advice for next year's team is to always be quiet during warm-ups and never follow her if she is leading while hiking. Number 10, Alana Hughes. And now, number 13, McKenzie ODonnell. McKenzie is the daughter of Mary and Jim O'Donnell. She is escorted by her parents. McKenzie has played soccer for 12 years and all 4 years here at Lexington Catholic. McKenzie plays center midfield. After graduation, she plans to attend college, then pursue her MBA. McKenzie's favorite soccer memory from the Lady Knights is beating Sacred Heart in the Challenge Cup last year. She would like to thank her mom and dad and her teammates for being the best friends she could ever possibly have asked for. She also wants to thank Alana for dragging her to the fields all summer to train. McKenzie's words of advice for next year's team: keep the drama off the field and always trust one another. Do your best to stay positive and be there for each other in all situations. Number 13, McKenzie ODonnell. Next up, number 17, Claire Willhide. Claire is the daughter of Elaine and David Willhide. She is escorted by her parents and her brothers Oliver and Nathan. Claire has played soccer for 13 years and has played the last 4 years as a Lady Knight. Her position on the team has been outside mid and outside defense. Following graduation, Claire plans to attend UK or Georgetown College and study human nutrition. Claire's favorite memory as a Lady Knight was winning the Challenge Cup last year. Claire would like to thank her parents for everything they have done for her, especially for sending her to Lexington Catholic and taking her to all of her soccer games and tournaments. She would also like to thank all of her coaches for teaching her and turning her into the player she is today. Finally, she would like to thank her teammates who have made the past 4 years an amazing experience, and all the fans who have shown up and supported the Lady Knights at every game. Claire's words of advice are to have fun. Do as many things as you can together as a team, and cherish those memories, because before you know, it will be all over. Number 17, Claire Willhide. And now, number 18, Maddie Haynes. Maddie is the daughter of Martha and Scotty Haynes. She is escorted tonight by her parents, her sister Megan, and her brother Zachary. Maddie has played soccer for 13 years and has played for the Lady Knights for the past 4 years. She is a defender on the team. After graduation, Maddie plans to attend UK and study pre-med. Maddie's favorite memory from the Lady Knights is winning the Challenge Cup junior year, and all the team bondings, especially climbing cliffs and TPing Coach Quigley's and Megan's houses. Maddie would like to thank her parents for driving her to all the practices, games, and tournaments throughout the years. Thank you to her coaches for shaping her to be the player she is today, especially Coach Quigley for pushing her to be her best these past 3 years. And lastly, she wants to thank her team for always being there and forgiving her when she yells on the field. It's been a fun ride, and she says, "I love you all." Number 18, Maddie Haynes. Next up, number 20, Kate Piers. Kate is a daughter of Evelyn and Scott Piers. She's escorted tonight by her parents. Kate has played soccer for 15 years and has been a part of the Lady Knights for the past 4. Her position is left midfield. After graduation, Kate plans to attend college at Villanova, UNC, Boston College, Louisville, or Tennessee. And she wants to row at a Division I school. She would like to study pre-med or pre-dental. Kate's favorite memory while on the Lady Knights is winning the Challenge Cup junior year, along with TPing Coach Quigley's and Megan's houses and scoring against Assumption. Kate would like to thank her parents for coming to all her games and for always supporting her. She wants to thank Barb for wrapping up all her turf burns, and she'd like to thank all the coaches for all their support. Kate's words of advice for next year's team: don't be afraid to try something new. Number 20, Kate Piers. And next, number 21, Brittany Lydon. Brittany is a daughter of Emily Lydon. She's escorted by her mother and her brother Jack and Uncle Mark and Aunt Linda. Brittany has played soccer for 11 years and has played the past 4 years for Lexington Catholic. Her position on the team is forward. Following graduation, Brittany plans to attend college and hopefully one day become a sports broadcaster on ESPN or Fox News. Brittany's favorite soccer memory is winning the Challenge Cup against Sacred Heart. She would like to thank her family, especially her mom, for always supporting her. She thanks her coaches, especially Coach Quigley, for caring about all of them. Also, thank you to Coach Megan for being another big sister and a mother figure. And finally, she wants to thank all her teammates. The senior class will always be her family. Brittany's advice to the team next year is to enjoy every moment, even the hard times, because they fly by. Number 21, Brittany Lydon. Next up, number 22, Rachel Jaeger. Rachel is the daughter of Jane and Dan Jaeger. She's escorted by her parents and her sister Elizabeth. Rachel has played soccer for 13 years and has been a Lady Knight the past 4 years. Her positions on the team are sweeper or center mid. After graduation, Rachel would like to attend either University of Dayton or Center College. Rachel's favorite soccer memory with the Lady Knights is winning the Challenge Cup last year and getting her pants ripped off during the Dunbar game sophomore year. Rachel would like to thank her parents and sister for all their support and for everything they have done for the team. She thanks Coach Quigley and Megan for always pushing her to play better. Thank you to the team for making these last 4 years very memorable. And lastly, to all the fans that come to the games, you all are the best. Rachel's words of advice for the team next year are that senior year comes faster than you think. So make sure to enjoy every moment you have with your teammates. Number 22, Rachel Jaeger. And last, a very important member of the team, manager Caroline Quigley. Caroline is the daughter of Kathleen and Coach Terry Quigley. Caroline is escorted tonight by her parents and her brother Sean. Caroline is the Lady Knights team manager and has been for the past 4 years. After graduating, Caroline plans to study elementary education. Caroline's favorite Lady Knight soccer memory is freshman year when her brother coached with her dad. She loved every second they spent together on the field and on road trips to away games. Caroline would like to thank her family, especially her dad, for all the wonderful memories created on the soccer field, from halftime dances to biting ladybugs. It hasn't always been easy, but she wouldn't trade the last 4 years for anything. Dad, she has loved getting to be by your side as you coached. Caroline says, thank you for allowing me to be part of the Lady Knights soccer team. Most importantly, thank you for making the right decision when I tried out for the team freshman year. You showed me how important it is to do what is right, no matter how hard it is. I learned so much from that experience, and I will always be grateful. Caroline's words of advice for the team next year would be to remember that the way a person wins a game shows some of their character. The way a person loses a game shows all their character. Our Lady Knight team manager, Caroline Quigley. And what a great ceremony that was. Let's hear it one more time for the class of 2016 Senior Lady Knights.